Hey Virgo, guess what? Miss Terry here, ready to do your read, right? So I'm tapping into the Virgo energy, and this may not resonate with everybody. Take what you need and leave the rest. But literally, Beyonce was right. Spirit is saying, Virgo, y'all need to get back to y'all roots. So you know in Black Parade, when she was like, I'm going back, where my roots ain't watered down. Literally, Virgo, it's time to get back to your roots, because you have achieved a lot and you've worked on a lot, and now it's just trying to revamp to connect you to that original purpose. Dang, I didn't know that many fell out. Okay, but all of these work. These all work for you guys. This is the reason why you would need to get back to your roots. Number one, think about how you're thinking, right? You thinking. You're trying to be creative. You're trying to come up with different concepts. Thinking, right? But sometimes the best thing to do is to go back home, to go back at once. Sometimes it's just like if you've been out of town traveling and you actually need to hold on for this little shake for a second. I'm just trying to move this wire. Okay. Sometimes you need to go back home, regroup, settle in, get that energy, and then go back out again. Why? Because Spirit's trying to help you guys stay with inner peace. And sometimes I feel like they're giving me the metaphor of being on the road. Like if you were on a tour bus and you were going to different cities and you were visiting different cultures, and somehow you got caught up in all the things that you like. However, your peace is at home. So sometimes it's time to go back home. So they're literally saying the way that can help get you grounded is to go home. They're also advising you to be careful about always needing to be right, because you know a whole lot of stuff, right? But sometimes you gotta let people fail so they can get the lessons that they need to get. So sometimes you can't just tell them what to do. Sometimes you can't just tell them what to do. Sometimes you gotta let people do what they need to do on their own anyway. This was the bonus one. Yeah, because they're wanting you to let go of stress. So all this extra stress. And the funny thing is, like, look how they show these two cards. Both stress cards are like chest out in the front. Peace and stress. Like, come on. It's a thin line. It's a thin line. Let's see what else they have for you. So it's important to check back in, and even if home isn't a location for you, if home is a feeling. Like for me, sometimes I love to put on Christmas music at a random time, because the feeling that it gives me is a feeling of connection, humanity, hope, happiness, nostalgia. So sometimes you want to just be in that mood. So I know that when I want to revisit that particular kind of energy, I can put on Nat King Cole Christmas songs if it's July or if it's December, and I can feel better about what's happening. They're also saying you may need to go home because there might need to be some connecting that you need to do with your mother. Or you may just need to go home and check on your mother. She might be having issues. There might be something going on that you don't know about. And so it's a heads up as like, swallow your pride and go home. Let's see what else. Accept heaven's help. So when you start getting divinely guided messages, listen to them. Don't try to ignore it and don't try to explain it away. Like, because you're going to be kicking yourself if you don't listen to the signs, even if it's for yourself, which is another reason why they're saying let go of always needing to be right. Because if they're giving you a sign and you don't listen, and then you get mad and then you kick yourself because you didn't listen to the sign, it's almost like, just take our help, just take the message, just check in. All this extra, let it go. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all your ways. And sometimes you're working really hard and it's almost like you want to bring everybody along with you, because even though you know that you're worth it, sometimes it can get lonely at the top. So you might feel like, I'm doing all this and it's like I'm going at it alone because other people aren't where I'm at. But that's okay, because you got to know that you deserve your good. You deserve to receive You deserve to accept. You deserve to enjoy yourself. You give a lot to others, so you got to give to yourself too. Let's see what else they have for you, Virgo. The world. Happy ending. Okay, listen to yourself. Follow through. Coming full circle. Coming full circle is another reason to go home. Sometimes you got to revisit them roots. And you'll pick up a new spiritual growth, or you'll pick up some insight that's really going to help you. This also is a card of Archangel Michael. He's like a protector. He's a warrior. He's there for strength and support. So they're giving you Archangel Michael to let you know that you're not doing it alone. You're supported as you make these transitions. Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. So unfortunately, Virgo, your message is you need to check in with home. I don't know where you been. You been around the world, and I need to check in at home. So go home. Let's see. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire so you don't have to worry so much. Release feelings of regret, guilt, and worry. Release feelings of regret, guilt, and worry. That's exactly what they want you to do. So you can take a lot of this burden off of yourself by letting your angels help you, checking in at home, checking in on your roots, knowing that you deserve good things, letting yourself have that inner peace, letting yourself release off of the obsessive thinking, release inner peace. They're like, let go of this stress. You don't have to always be right. You can let people fall on their absolute face because Spirit has them too. So thank you, Virgo, for checking in. I will not keep you because I know you are busy. If you need to book a personal reading, feel free. My website information's on the page, TerryBeale.com, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.